Holiday stress is real. It's that special time of year when our calendars overflow, our wallets feel lighter, and somehow everyone expects us to be merry, bright, and perfectly organized. Between family gatherings, gift lists, travel, and surprise potluck invites, sometimes it feels like we need a vacation from the holidays. Welcome to this podcast on managing the holiday season. My name is Greg, and I'm excited to share some practical ways to keep your holidays meaningful without letting the stress take over. I love this topic because, like many of you, I've had holidays where I tried to do it all, only to realize that less can actually mean more. Let's start with what I like to call the holiday recipe for success. You only need a few main ingredients: a plan, a little flexibility, and a generous scoop of self-awareness. Start early, whether that's budgeting, scheduling, or deciding who's bringing the mashed potatoes. Hold a family meeting to talk about plans and expectations. That one step alone can prevent countless misunderstandings. And be willing to make changes. Just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean it's the right way for this year. Now, let's talk about expectations. We all want those picture-perfect moments, but perfection isn't the point. Know what you can afford in time and money, and resist the temptation to compare your holidays to someone else's highlight reel. Give yourself permission to say no or not this year when it feels right. If you can, focus on the meaning behind the holiday instead of the performance of it. Traditions are wonderful, but they should serve you, not stress you out. Keep the ones that feel good, adjust the ones that don't, and feel free to create something entirely new. Maybe it's volunteering together. Maybe it's a pajama movie marathon. Whatever brings real joy. The art of gift giving can get tricky fast. Here's a thought. It's not a competition. It's an expression. Start early, set a realistic budget, and have open conversations with family about limits of gift exchanges. And if you're really watching your spending, think about what people actually need versus what looks nice in wrapping paper. Maybe it's a home-cooked meal, a day of babysitting for a tired parent, or a handwritten note that says what that person means to you. Those are the kinds of gifts people remember long after the wrapping paper's gone. Another tip? Keep a small list on your phone throughout the year. Whenever someone mentions something they love, jot it down. That way, when the holidays come around, you already have meaningful ideas, and maybe you've grabbed a few items on sale along the way. Finally, if gift giving itself is stressing you out, remind yourself that generosity isn't measured in dollars. It's about showing care, and sometimes the most generous thing you can do is give your presence, not your presents. Now, let's touch on family dynamics because, let's face it, not every gathering feels like a Hallmark movie. Before the festivities begin, set boundaries for yourself. If you know certain topics lead to tension, it's okay to steer clear. Practice patience, stay neutral, and take breaks when you need them. A short walk, a quiet room, or even a few deep breaths can help you reset. And if you've lost someone special, know that grief has a seat at the holiday table too. Honor that person, share stories, light a candle, or do something in their memory. Allow yourself to feel the loss and still find moments of joy. Both can coexist. Finally, don't forget your physical and emotional health. It's easy to overeat, overspend, and overextend this time of year. So try this. Eat mindfully, stay active, and prioritize your sleep. Limit alcohol and keep some normal routines in place. Your body and mind will thank you. And remember, you don't have to attend every single event. Sometimes the most restorative choice is to stay home in your slippers with a cup of cocoa. When it's all over, take a little time to reflect. What went well this year? What do you want to do differently next time? Maybe next year's perfect holiday looks like fewer commitments and more connection. So as you head into this season, remember this. The holidays don't have to be perfect to be meaningful. They just have to be yours. Thanks for listening to this podcast on managing the holiday season. From all of us here, take care of yourself, stay present, and have a peaceful holiday season.